Hey everybody, this is Malshot First, and we'll continue our campaign with Belgium in Super Soccer. And today we're playing against Cameroon. Cameroon is an interesting team, so let's take a look at the squad here. Got Tom, Yombi, Terry, Mbu, Kana, Ellis, Cyril, Emile, Omar, Roger, and Omam. So Roger is probably Roger Milla, Omam probably Francois Omambiek, both of whom were part of the 1990s squad. Roger Milla probably the most famous African player at the time. Cameroon became the first African team to reach the quarterfinal stage, I think, at the World Cup. And I think they're also the only, well, no, I'm pretty sure they're the only African team in this game. So that kind of makes them special, at least in terms of Super Soccer. Well, in general, I think they were pretty special. I think I always found them interesting in this game because of that, I guess. I don't. Sorry, I need to focus on actually playing the game. You know, back in the day, I didn't really watch a lot of soccer, to be honest. I mean, at this age, when I was playing Super Soccer, I wasn't really all that familiar with professional soccer, and I hadn't actually seen all that many live games. So my introduction to the international game was kind of through Super Soccer. I mean, as flawed as that introduction is, I suppose. Yeah, that wasn't great. But it made me curious about these teams in real life, and that's why I even became interested in soccer, is because I kind of saw these teams in here and I wanted to know more about them. I was supposed to go to Shell, somehow didn't go there. But yeah, so I sort of became fascinated with Cameroon once I learned more about them. Just because they're sort of the Cinderella story, at least at the 1990 World Cup, where nobody really expected anything from them, or expected them to go anywhere, and they ended up going to the quarterfinals, which was pretty cool. And of course, with Roger Milla, they had this colorful character. He became famous for his corner flag dance. But yeah, so in general, I think I became sort of interested in Cameroon. So I ended up picking them as a team, as my team in other soccer games that I would play later down the road. You know, like the games by EA, like that kind of thing. So like I always end up picking Cameroon just for the nostalgia factor. Even though I guess as the 90s progressed, they sort of faded into the background a little bit more in terms of, I mean, as far as African teams are concerned. Nigeria, I think, became a more dominant force in the mid 90s. You know, and then other African teams kind of. Oh, didn't really know what to do with that. Oh, there he is, Roger Miller. In 2010, when the World Cup was hosted by South Africa, I actually got a Cameroon jersey, also kind of for this nostalgia reasons. Shoot, we had a good start, and I'm messing it up. By talking too much. Oh wow! All right. It's actually kind of funny. You may have noticed that Cameroon, the players. Cameroon has already kind of collected a bunch of yellow cards, so I think that was one of the things also that it said in the manual for the game, that Cameroon has a kind of hard playing style, meaning they're prone to hard tackles and that kind of thing, which I thought, I mean, at the time I guess I didn't really think that much of it, but like thinking back on it, it's kind of racist. You have one African team in the game, and you're basically saying, "Oh, they're the violent guys." Yeah, pretty racist, man. But yeah, I also remember when I played the game as Cameroon. So when I played the tournament mode with Cameroon, I would frequently get red cards for, you know, things where I do this all day with Belgium, and they don't get carded at all. I mean, not at all, but compared to the frequency with which Cameroon receives red cards or yellow cards, it's just kind of ridiculous. Oh no! Oh yeah, their theme is pretty nice too. I remember this sort of. I like the kind of trumpet sort of sound. Oh man, I keep forgetting to switch shell to the front. Oh, maybe. I mean, we're doing okay. Oh no. Have to replace Henri. I didn't do anything. I like that animation. Alright, Stacy, your turn. Oh. Now they're gonna collect a bunch of red cards. Oops. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. See, like, they just keep collecting red cards. And I don't know if this is like based on actual events from the World Cup or something. Like, but I don't think so. I think they just decided, you know, Cameroon, they're gonna be the violent guys. So we're gonna make them. I don't know. I need to put somebody in there who's a little better. Let's do that. Nice. It's turning out to be easier than Romania, to be honest. Oh, come on. This keeps happening to me where I mean to hit the right button and it somehow doesn't register. Oh, no. Ah, see, it did that old thing where I move the defender and the goalkeeper just jumps to the side. Oh no! Oh! That would have been nice. Hey, hey, hey. Ah! It's a little chaotic right now. I think we're gonna run away with this one. I mean, especially now that they're 2 players down, it's gonna be pretty easy. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah, I can hit them all day, and I don't get carded worth shit. See, now I can even give some other players a turn, so it's not just shell scoring. I thought I had that ball. Oh, no. Roger, stop! Stop! They keep trying to do this curveball. Maybe I'll try the curveball, huh? Of course that didn't work. Yeah, just knock me down, why don't you? Nope, no, 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 no. Go. Alright, 8 seconds. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I figured with 2 seconds to go, might as well score. Yeah, honestly, Cameroon wasn't as tough as Romania, but I think part of it is that they conceded those red cards, or they received the red cards, so they were weakened by that. Otherwise, I think if they keep all their players, they're a tough team to play. And as soon as I stopped paying attention as much, you saw I conceded those 2 goals in the first half. So it's not like they're easy by default, but when you lose players, you lose your defense, I suppose. Anyway, next up I think is England, so that's going to be an interesting one. I think they have some pretty fast players, so we'll see how we do there. But I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.